And now, live from Las Vegas, the Joey Ciccone Show.
The Joey Ciccone Show.
Connected.
Everybody, happy Friday. The Joey Ciccone Show Connected. I'm so happy to have you. I don't know, what's happening right now? Are we having breakfast, lunch? Are you having the brunch at the Wynn? I don't know what's going on. I'm glad you're here with me. We know it's hot out there. All my friends all over the United States and other places, I think we're looking at like maybe 113, 114 today. It's going to be hot. You know, it's funny because I was out there and I actually tried it. I took the egg and I threw it on the on the cement, and it was nice. It was a little over easy, and then I took it off. But I'll tell you, it's hot, friends. It's super hot here in Vegas. We're glad to have you. You're on the Joey Ciccone Show. Connected is the new show, and I'm bringing a lot of wonderful, wonderful guests today. Not just with me, who's here today, but who's going to be here in the future. Please tune in. Remember, WCOBM, World Center of Broadcast Media. You just got to go there on the internet. Hopefully you're there already. You click on Las Vegas, and you click on the Joey Ciccone Show, and you watch it live. And remember, you don't catch it and you're at work, there's archives. All right? You see our little logo back here. That's connected. That's the new thing. Maybe we're connected in a lot of ways. We're going to talk about that today. But let's just talk about some current affairs just to kind of break the ice a little bit. I hope you're all doing well. Do you suffer from allergies? Because I do. And I never did when I was in Los Angeles, but I've been suffering a lot from them, and I'm feeling a lot today. And yesterday was a really rough day. So, by the way, yes, finally, Joey C., thank you so much. That's very nice to jump in there. There's a chat button. You just hit it, and you chat in. You talk to us. Folks, come on. We're realistic. We're the real deal. Put your name up there. Why you got to hide? Don't hide behind a computer. All right? Tell me who you are so we can talk to you. You got something to say, we can take care of it right now. All right? My guest today, before I even get to it, Joseph D'Amico, all right? Race and sports personality. Okay, and it's an honor to have him because you know my show prior to this was the way it used to be, okay, and it's always old Vegas, and it's the way things used to be, the class, the respect, and this man, I'm telling you right now, has a bio that's like $1 million. It's really incredible, and I say that from the heart. Speaking on a little current affairs real quick. Led Zeppelin did not steal the song. Let's clarify it now. They didn't steal the song, all right? Stairway to Heaven's their tune. It's been proved in court. As a musician, being with Miles Davis all those years, I wanted to clarify that right now. So, Robert Plant, I love you. It's your tune. I'll actually be performing it for one of my sponsors that I love very much. And you know what? You might laugh, but it's a donut shop, but it's called Pink Box Donuts. They've always stood behind me. I'll be there on the 4th of July. I'll be doing from 6 to 9 p.m. an acoustic set that'll blow your mind. And I ask you to come out and support me, and I'm supporting them. So that's one thing that's very important. Beijing is sinking. They said California was going to sink. I lived there for 25 years. It's still there. Beijing is sinking because they're pulling in all the water from there to help their people, and they say it's sinking, and let's hope that doesn't happen. I've been over to Vietnam and all over Asia, and I love those people, so that's a little bit taste of a current affair. We're going to ask my buddy Joe D, talking about basketball when we get to him, what happened? What team did he have? It's a question I've been thinking about all night. I couldn't sleep all night because I was thinking about it so much. All right, let me see what else is happening. Britain, okay, they wanna do things with the unions, okay. Not that I get into politics, you know I never do. But the bottom line is this: the euro will go to the pound. Will it affect the stocks? I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's going to take 2 years anyway. That's been in the news, okay. What else did I have down? I did have some other things down that are going on. We get a little older, we start to forget things, but I'll get to that. But in the meantime, I want to. It says connected is zoomed in right now. Well, thank you. Yes, we did throw that up there. Okay, and we like to have that. So let me just show you the flyer on Pink Box while I think of my other thing. This is where I'll be on the 4th of July, okay? Let's celebrate America. Come out and support me, okay? Come have a drink, have a donut, have whatever. Come watch the show between 6 and 9 p.m. on the 4th of July. We talked about Britain. We talked about Led Zeppelin. There was something else on my mind that'll get to me shortly. On that note, I want to bring in my beautiful special guest. Not for nothing, but he could have dressed at least, to be on the show. I think I come in, well-addressed. Mr. Joe D'Amico.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Honored to be here. I want you to know.
What?
I want you, first of all, honored to be here. Always a fan. Always listening and watching to your show. Not just because you're an advocate of what Vegas was and should be, but because you're an advocate of what life should be. And you know what? I admire and love that. As far as dress comes, you're the best looking guy in the business. So I had to dress up to just try to keep up to par.
Giuseppe, you always dress nice. We always know that. Let me tell you something. This man right here, and we're going to give some shout-outs today to people that turned me on to him, but it's an honor to have him because this is Vegas, man. This is the race and sports book personality. This is the handicap guy. I've had a lot of people on the shows, and you know that, and I want you to just keep chatting in, talk to me, talk to Joe. But he knows what's going on, okay? And we're gonna be addressing all that. But this morning, we started a little bit. We started a little bit out, with Joe with the hair and is the hair nice? Do you like the hair? Is it?
I've got to tell you, I aspire to have hair. When your next haircut, please do me a favor. Pick up what they clip off, put it in a bag, give it to me so I could put it on my head on my next trip.
But Joe, you could wear wigs. You could do wigs if you wanted to.
Not when I sit next to you because you got the best hair in the business.
Start the seat. He's got a nice shine. He's a well-dressed man, very, very professional. The bio, my friends, is incredible, seriously. And we're going to be hitting Joe with a lot of questions. I want you to chat in and ask him things, okay? A friend of mine asked me last night, Joey, what's a handicapper? All right? Maybe you don't know that. We're going to have Joseph explain all that, what he does. All American sports, Joe, right?
That is correct.
Okay, and basically, am I right about saying this? You help people make money, you encourage them, or give them tips. Can we say that?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, because my family in Brooklyn, my Uncle Johnny was with the cavalli, with the horses, and he was the one that would give you the tips. John, what's the tip for today? Let me look. Okay, right here on the sheet it says this. Here's what I want you to bet. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? And he had some of the greatest sports personalities and people in the world following him, just like he does. If you check out the bio. And Joe, is there a website, first of all, that they can go to?
There is. Everybody out there can go to AASI Wins, AASIWINS.com. Please go there. We have an app on all your mobile devices, sports winning info on all your mobile devices. I got to tell you, wherever you want to go, you're going to find me, and you're always going to find me on the top of every leaderboard because this isn't what I do, this is what I am.
And all kidding aside, when I read the bio, I seen what it's all about. And I have the questions today. I have the questions because Mr. Ciccone does his homework, all right? Right now you have this person here. Do you know this person? Both Joes looking good.
Well, I got to tell you.
Not for nothing. We're looking good. It looks good.
Well, there was Frankie and Dino, and there's Joey and Joe.
All right, what I liked is when you made the comment, and my buddies, we always bring back that old Vegas, and we'll get into talking to Joe about that old Vegas. What casinos he ran. He ran them. He was in there. He was with heavyweight people. You guys, I was in L.A. 25 years. I've been around celebrities my whole life. But when someone's the real deal, I bring them on the show and I bring them to you. And as for fans, you've been very supportive. It means a lot to me. The show bills each day, and it's for guests like this with Joe that we love. And I'm still having a mind block on the third current affair that I wanted to get to you, but I'm going to have it in a minute. But Joe, we can just talk about something real quick. Well, in the meantime, right? The Olympics are scaring me, first of all.
Okay.
Just to talk sports for a second. Not that I want you to answer it, but the Olympics are scaring me. We have a hockey team. Do you know any insight about that? Hold that thought. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the basketball game. Did you what happened with that? We're going to get all into that in the second segment here. Okay. We want you to chat in, please. Remember, Las Vegas on WCOBM, the Joey Ciccone Show, followed by watching it live, hitting the chat button. Okay, we got Joe's beautiful wife here in the studio. All right, we love to give a shout out to her. Joe, real quick before we go to our first a break, and we're gonna show a clip of Joe on YouTube doing his thing, man. He does his thing with numbers like that. He's doing it like that. Let's give a little shout out to our friend Helen Sutter Poland, who hooked me up with Joe. And what's going on with these cupcakes and things? And
Joe, I've been in Vegas.
Joe, look, I don't know if I once in a while. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'll have a pink box donut now and then.
I gotta tell you, hell, I've been in Vegas 26 years, and people always say, "Where do I go to eat this, eat that, eat this?" Helen has the best cupcakes anywhere. Forget about Oprah, this, that, and the other thing. What she promotes, Rosie O'Donnell. I'm gonna tell you this. Helen's cupcakes are the best cupcakes in the history of the world. And I want you to know something. Since I met Helen and I hung out with her,
Yeah.
I started to hang out with fatter people just so I look skinnier. That's how good her cupcakes are.
Right.
I want you to know I make
Right.
excuses.
Right.
That OMG, Helen's cupcakes, the single best cupcakes you'll ever have.
Okay, and let's clarify. Helen Sutter Poland is who I'm talking about. Helen, we love you. We hope you're tuning in today and chatting. We're going to be taking a short break here. We're going to be right back shortly. I am with Joe D'Amico, race and sports personality. In Italian, we say cavalli, the horses, okay? The horses. And then there's sports. There's football, basketball, baseball, maybe boxing. What else? I mean, what?
I'll tell you right now.
Chess? Is there chess?
Whatever they want. UFC, MMA, horses, boxing, WNBA, whatever you want, you come to me.
All right, listen. You're with Joey Ciccone. You're with Joseph D'Amico. You're watching the Joey Ciccone Show, connected, WCOBM, out of Las Vegas. I hope you're tuning in. We'll be right back.
see in me when you look into my eyes. on.